My name is James Jim Love Barksdale. I'm most commonly known as the President and CEO of Netscape Communications Corporation. In January 1995, until the company merged with AOL in March 1999. If you Google my name, this is what comes up, because I am most commonly known as the President and CEO of Netscape. I was born in Jackson, Mississippi on January 24th, 1943. Jackson, Mississippi. I was one of 6 boys in my family growing up. My father was a banker. I was elected as my 8th grade class president to show that I had leadership skills. I received my bachelor's in business administration from the University of Mississippi in 1965. I married my college sweetheart Sally, who later died of cancer in 2003. I followed my brother Jack's footsteps. I was working as a sales representative for IBM in Memphis. My first target was First Tennessee bank account. I worked on winning the account for 2 years, to no gain. The lesson I learned is you got to understand the customer's business and be able to tell the customer how your product will make a difference. I can still remember the pain of that loss 30 years later. In 1980, I joined FedEx in Memphis, Tennessee, where I became the Chief Information Officer and Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer in 1983. I developed the company's first computer system capable of off-tracking millions of packages. In 1992, I left President and became the Chief Operating Officer of McCall Cellular Communications. This established a truly national network worth of $11.5 billion when AT&T bought McCall in 1994. I served as CEO in AT&T Wireless until 1995 when I decided to join Netscape. Now this is a YouTube commercial on my show that was very popular during this time frame.
Tried to sign me up for Net Zero. I hate them. My Netscape has unlimited internet access and free weather accelerator for just $9.95 a month. You know, Net Zero charges you every time you call for tech support. That's crazy. Just crazy.
Netscape. Sign up today.
I refused a salary during my first 2 years at Netscape because I felt the company wasn't performing up to par. But I walked away with $700 million when AOL bought the company in March 1999. After departing Netscape, I founded the Barksdale Group, an investment and advisory group created for the purpose of helping internet service companies. When I was working at Netscape, I competed against Microsoft. And at Microsoft, I got to be with Bill Gates a lot. And this is me on the right, it's Bill Gates. And then, after departing Netscape, I founded the Barksdale Group, an investment and advisory group created for the purpose of helping internet service companies. In 2005, I got married to Donna Kennedy Stearns of Jackson, Mississippi. Together we have 6 grandchildren and 5 grandchildren. And I gave $5.4 million to endowment. University of Mississippi helped form the Sally McDonald Barksdale College Honors College in honor of my wife. In January 2000, I gave $100 million to the state of Mississippi to create the Barksdale Reading Institute, a joint venture with the Mississippi Department of Education and State Public University to fund literacy programs in Mississippi. This is a picture of my wife, Donna, that I got married to. So we have 6 children and 5 grandchildren. I am the author of a book that was put together in December 2000 called Briefing the President: What the Next President of the United States Needs to Know About the Internet and Its Transformative Impact on Society. Now I am working on a website, homegrocery.com, where I believe the company can create what I call the first physical portal on the net. It is local delivery infrastructure will make it possible to sell and ship all kinds of perishable items, from food to flowers. Although some online groceries are struggling, I believe Home Grocery has the right mix of service and efficiency to be successful. Nowadays, I could be retired, but I couldn't just go out and play golf. I think that a lot of entrepreneurs will be glad that I didn't. And my name is James Jim Love Barksdale.